everybody, welcome back to our slip series. This is the second video in our slip series, and we're going to get into things a little bit faster. So just really fast, a little recap on what we did last time. The main portion of it is adding a slip counter into our combinations. So after 1s and 3s, you slip on this other shoulder where I'm loaded, and then I either have a hook or a body shot as one of our counters. And we kind of talked about both and played with both. If I do a 2 or a 4, I'm going to slip and then either throw a cross or a body shot as the counter. And so as we go on, you can play with either one of those. But other than that, I want to get right into it and start getting you warmed up, get into the rest of this workout. All right, gloves on, hands up, let's do this. Okay, here we go, let's get warmed up. So you're going to have 30-second intervals on the warm-up. The first one is going to be combinations with slips, and I'm going to call 1 through 4. Sometimes I will call with no slips. So you're going to start to get used to me calling a little bit of both. All right, then from there, we're going to get that core activated. So you're going to go down. If you have a medicine ball, you can grab that or some kind of weight. All right, and then I'm going to take the weight or the ball, whatever it is, pick my feet up, lean back at a 45-degree angle, and then I'm going side to side. You can come over here and just touch. What I like to add is making it into more of a figure 8 motion like that, and that will add a little extra fun to it. All right? Then after that, you're going to drop the weight, drop the ball, flip over onto your stomach, and you're going to hold a Superman position. All right? You can flutter your arms and legs. You can do alternating sides like this, picking it up in the middle, and then you're going to pop back up, and we'll go back into our combinations with slips. Have a few rounds of that, and we'll get you rolling. All right, let's do this. Come on in. Okay, let's get you guys warmed up. We're going to start off with some combinations, and I'm going to throw those slips in there on the bag. Let's get rolling. Here we go. 4, 2, 3, 1 slip. 4, 4, 2 slip, 3 slip, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3 slip, and move around after those combos. 4, straight hook straight after that. 3, 2 slip, 1 slip, 3. All right, down on your tailbone now. Russian twists. Go, go, go. If you have that medicine ball, you can grab one. Or if you have some other kind of weight, otherwise just do it. Body weight exercise. Feet up off the ground. You're leaning back at a 45. Try to reach all the way over. Touch the ground either with your hands or with the ball or whatever weight you have. More advanced, you can turn that into a figure 8 like I showed. That's it. Keep going, keep going. 5 more seconds. You're going to flip it over and go into Superman. 2, 1. Flip it over. Stomach now. Hands and feet up off the mat. Engage your lower back. That's it. Start to breathe. Doing the Superman, you're sitting right on your diaphragm, putting weight on it. So this is your time for a deep breath. You can start to flutter your arms and legs, get those moving. You can do opposite like I showed. Left arm, right leg. Hold that for a couple seconds and switch to the other side. Almost there. About 5 seconds. You're going to pop back up on your feet. We're going back into slips. And here we go. Back up, back up. 4, 2 slip. 1 slip. 3, 2, 3. 3 slip. 4 slip. 1, 2 slip. 3, 4. 1 slip. 3 slip. 2, 2, 4. All right, back down. Russian twist again. Russian twist. Let's go a little faster than you did last time. Come on, knock them out, knock them out. Grab that weight or body weight. Come on, faster. Go a little faster now. Good. Keep that core engaged. Rotate as far as you can. Try to make the rotations bigger. Halfway through, we're going into Superman. That's it. Go, 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 go. Keep leaning back. If you can, keep your feet up off the ground. You can modify by putting your feet down. But I want you to try and keep them up if you can. Less than 5 seconds. All right, 2, 1. Flip it over. Back into Superman. That's it. Hold it out. Your arms should be above your head to start. You can bring them down to the side like a 90-degree angle with kind of like a cactus pose. That'll work your back in a little bit different way. You can play around with that if you want. You're almost there, almost there. Finish it. Keep holding it. Breathe. 5 seconds. Come on, don't quit. All the way through. Don't drop those hands and legs. And time. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to talk about how to integrate the footwork into our slips. So on a 1 or a 3 slip, I'm going to end up using my footwork that takes me towards my lead side, our step and pop footwork. So the full thing together is 1. Then as I slip, I'm going to step at the same time. So I push off my back foot to bring my shoulder forward for the slip. That's loading my counter, which is a hook. So as I'm coming around with that footwork, I'm throwing the hook at the same time. So we're kind of putting together that footwork that we worked earlier in the footwork series into the slip at the same time so that I can use it to move in. I'll go one more time. So on a 3 slip, 1, 2, 3, then I'm going to slip and move in. And then as I square up using this load of my shoulders, I throw a hook. Let's show a couple more times. 1, slip, counter. 1, 2, 3, slip, counter. All right? So you're going to be warming that up in the next round. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Round 1 on this. We're going to be working 1 and 3 slips, so 15-second interval for that. I'll call 1 slip and 3 slip, but I want you to add the footwork in, right? So I'll be calling a little bit slower so you have time to get all the footwork and all of that in, but not too slow, right? So I'll be calling everything together, 1 slip here with the counter, or 3 slip, counter. All right, then after that, you're going to have 2 intervals of that 15 seconds, so it's going to be 30 seconds of a forward jump into a vertical jump. They also call these L jumps. So you can do it 2 legs or 1 leg, whichever way you want to do it. I'm going to show with 2 legs. You're going to do forward jump, and then I want to go right into the vertical jump as fast as you can, and then you can kind of reset. So I'm going to go forward jump, vertical jump. And I'm going to turn around depending on the space that I have, right? I could do that multiple times. If you don't have too much space, I'm going to mostly stay next to my bag. You can also make the turn at the same time as the vertical jump if you have that kind of coordination. So I go jump, and then when I do my vertical, I can turn around right away. And so that will let you go back and forth in a smaller space and also stay closer to your bag. All right, here we go, round 1. Let's do this. Okay, here we go, round 1, your official round. I'm going to call a little bit faster, except on the slips, because you're going to be adding some footwork in. Here we go, let's do this. 2, 1 slip. That's it. Step as you slip. Hook, straight, hook. 4, 4, 3 slip. 2, 3 slip again. That's it. Move and then hook, straight, hook. All right, now a forward jump to vertical jump. That's it. Move a little bit away from your bag. Either both feet together at the same time, or you're going to do a single leg. Try and jump as far as you can forward, then control that and go straight up. I don't want to see you moving forward when you do the vertical jump, so you got to control that forward momentum. Then when you're done with the vertical jump, you can rest, you can turn around, or you can do it really fast and turn around and go right into the next jump. And back on your bag now. 3, 1 slip. That's it. Step, hook, straight, hook. 2, 4, 2, 3 slip. Good. 1 slip. 1 slip. All right, back to the jumps. Forward jump to vertical jump. If you're kind of warming this up a little bit, start to pick it up as you go. Get to where you're going a little bit further. When you land, try to land soft with your knees. Try not to jump forward and then hit hard with your knees and stop yourself. You should be loading into that next jump a little bit, kind of cushioning the blow with your knees. You got less than 5 seconds. You're halfway through. We're going to go back into combinations. Get ready and back on your bag. 1 slip. 4, 3 slip. Add that footwork on the slip. 3 slip. 1, 2, 3. Step. Hook, straight, hook. 1 slip. 2. 1 slip. All right, back in. 30 seconds. Forward jump to vertical jump. Go, go, go. That's it. Back in. Leaping forward. And then up. Forward, up. It's an L jump. These are also sometimes called L jumps when you put them together. If you've got a lot of space and you can go down and back in the room, you can feel free to do that. If you're in a little bit closer quarters, then you're going back and forth like I showed in the demo. Okay, here we go. Last round. 1 slip. 2, 3 slip. 1 slip. 4, 2, 3 slip.
All right, vertical jump to, or forward jump to vertical jump last time. Go, go, go. Here we go, here we go. Biggest jumps you've done before. That's it, go, go, as far as you can, and then up as high as you can. If you're getting a little bit tired, take your time in between the jumps, making sure that you're landing okay on your ankles and your knees, but try to maximize the jumps. That's it, almost there, less than 10 seconds now. Come on, keep jumping, you got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time.
All right, I bet you know what's coming now, right? So now we got to do 2 and 4 slip. So same thing, I'm going to use the other footwork that we talked, our sway step, moving towards my power side. So after I throw a 2 combination, when I step, I'm now going to go this direction towards the bag. And then as I reset my feet, step, step, I'm throwing the cross, all right? Or the body shot. You can do either one. All right, do it one more time on a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm stepping with my power side leg. Make sure you're staying in relatively close to the bag so that you don't miss on your counter. And then I go step, step, like that, and I add my counter. All right. All right. Same thing, other side, moving my other direction. I don't want you to cross your feet. So this is why we're doing it like this. There's some other ways to do it, but I want to get you rolling. All right, so short practice, and then let's get into the next round. Okay, here we go, round 2. Now we're going to do the same thing. Combinations 2 and 4 slip. Right? I'm going to just be calling that to give you some reps. So we just talked about it. I'm going to be calling those. Then your interval is going to be a couple different combinations. One is double jab cross. So jab, jab, cross. And the other one's going to be jab, double cross. Jab, cross, cross. So just a couple straight punch combinations, get the blood flowing, and just start hitting that bag a little bit more. And after this, we're going to start really picking it up and putting everything together. All right, hands up. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go, round 2. Now we're doing the 2 and 4, adding the footwork into those slips. Here we go, 3, 2 slip, 4, 4 slip, 1, 2, 2 slip, 3, 1, 4 slip. Add that step and then straight hook straight. All right, now jab, jab, cross. Go for it. Double jab, cross. I want at least a half recoil in between those 2 jabs. You can do a full recoil if you want to add more power, but otherwise, if you're going for speed, I want at least a little half recoil. I don't want little taps. Here we go, back to combos. 3, 4 slip, 2 slip, 1, 2 slip, 4 slip, 3. All right, jab, jab, or jab, cross, cross now. Jab, double cross. Same thing. I want at least a half recoil on those crosses. You can turn your hip and shoulder over on that last cross and add extra power to it. That's it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Back to combos now. 1, 2 slip. 1, 4 slip. 3, 1, 3, 2 slip. 4 slip. All right, back to jab, jab, cross now. Double jab, cross. Make it a little bit faster than last time. That's it. It should be pop, 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 pop. Really fast, almost there. You're about halfway through. Going back into combinations now. 4 slip. 3, 2 slip. 1, 1, 4 slip. 3, 2 slip. 2 slip. All right, jab, cross, cross again. Go for it. Jab, double cross. Same thing. That jab cross will be fast. There's a little bit of a recoil. And then the second cross. If you want to start adding a full recoil on that second cross, add more power, go for it. You got 1 minute left. Here we go, back to combos. 2 slip. 1, 3, 4 slip. 2 slip. 3, 4 slip. 1, 1. All right, back to jab, jab, cross. Go. Double jab, cross. This should be your best version of this double jab cross. Don't lose the form. Slow it down if you need to. Keep the power. You can add movement in between. Otherwise, just set your feet and throw it for speed. Here we go, last round. 4 slip. 3, 2 slip. 1, 1, 2 slip. 4 slip. 3, 2. All right, jab, cross, cross. Last time. Go, go, go. Jab, double cross. Come on, max power on that last cross now. Come on, burn it out. What do you got left? Jab, cross, recoil, big cross. Almost there. Last one, and time.
All right, here we go. Next round. This round's going to be a little bit longer. You're going to have 4 intervals. Don't worry, 2 of them are the same thing. So first one is combinations, 1 through 4, sometimes with the slip, sometimes without it, right? So I'll be calling 1 slip, 2 slip. Try to add the footwork if I call the slip. If I'm calling a little too fast and you do the slip without the footwork, it's fine. Just get to the next one. All right, then after that, you're going to go down and do a bird dog. All right, so I'm here, tabletop position, and then one arm and the opposite leg come out. You're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Then you're going to just switch to the other side right away and go to the other side for 15 seconds. And since you're down here, right, after that, you're going to go here, put the bag into your guard again, and then you do sit up, hook, hook on one side. Then I'll sit up and do hook, hook on the other side. So a double hook on one side. I want you to try to get a rotation in on each hook. That way it burns out that core even more. All right, let's go. Next round.
All right, now we're putting all the slips together, and I want footwork on all of these. If you can get the timing for it, let's do this. 3, 1 slip, add the footwork, hook, straight, hook. 2, 4 slip, move the other direction, straight, hook, straight. 3, 2 slip. 1, 4, 2 slip. All right, down, tabletop position, one arm out, the opposite leg goes out, and hold it. And so you can add little pulses, or you can just hold it at the top. Less than 5 seconds, we're going to switch right to the other side. Get ready, and switch, other side. Make it more advanced. You can make little small circles with your hands and feet, or one or the other. Get ready, you're going to flip it over and go into sit up, hook on the bag, and 2, 1, flip it over, put the bag in your guard. That's it, sit up, hook, hook. 2 hooks on the same side, make it fast. You're not here for long, we're gonna get right back up on our feet. That's it, keep it up, you got 5 seconds, sit up, double hook on the same side. And back up on your feet, 2 slip. 3 slip. 1, 4. 4 slip. 2, 1 slip. 3 slip. All right, when you're done with that back down bird dog, you can start on the other side if you want. Doesn't matter, just keep yourself even. Tabletop position, one arm, one leg, opposite sides. Keep holding it, keep holding it. We're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch, other side. So this is your time to breathe. Keep going on this next one. You're going to flip it back over and give me 2 hooks on the same side. If you were alternating sides, keep doing that. If you're doing the same side each time, do the other side. 2, 1, flip it over, bag in your guard now, bag in your guard. That's it, use the bag to sit up and throw double hook. I want 2 rotations every time. Don't just use your arm. Your shoulder should rotate both times. Get ready, back up on your feet. 2, 1, here we go, back up, last round. 3, did I say last round? 4, I meant you're halfway through. 2 slip, 1 slip. 3, 2, 4 slip. 3 slip. All right, back down. Bird dogs again. Back down. Come on, fast movements. We're going from one thing right to the next to the next. And hold and hold. This is your time to breathe. You got 5 seconds. We're going to the other side. Circles, pulses, whatever you want to add on. Switch. Other side now. Other side. Don't lose the balance. Breathe. Engage that core. Keep it tight. I don't want you moving around. Don't lose your balance. Breathe. And flip it over on your back. Bag back in your guard. Sit up. 2 hooks. Recoil that hook back to your face in between the hooks. Don't leave it out there in space. Don't leave your elbow up. I want 2 full hooks every time. And get ready. Back up on your feet now. Back up. Back up. 1 slip. 2. 4 slip. 3. 3 slip. 1 slip. 2 slip. 4 slip. And back down when you're done. Bird dogs. That's it. Hold it. This is your time to breathe. You should be having to push in those combination rounds to actually get all the footwork in and all the punches. Should be tough. It should be tough. Here we go. Get to switch to the other side now and switch. Hold it. Deep breath. You should feel this all throughout your back. Upper back holding your arm up. Lower back keeping your leg up. That's it. That's it. And flip it over on your back. Sit up 2 hooks. More power now. More power. Come on. Rotate into that bag. Harder. Come on. You got less than 10 seconds. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and time.
All right, back to 3-minute rounds on this next one. The first 15 seconds is the same as the last time. Combinations with slips, sometimes without. I'll just keep calling those. Then your second one, even more simple, constant jab or constant cross. I'll call one or the other, and you're just throwing that punch constantly, either constant jab or constant cross. And then the other interval is going to be double body shot and then 2 knees. Double body shot, 2 knees. If you want to alternate the knees and go knee, knee, you can do that. You can do knee, knee on the same side. Once again, not picky on this one. I just want 2 body shots and then 2 knees. All right? You can have fun with that and make it your own. Here we go.
All right, that last one was a long round. This time, when I'm not going to call as many slips. I'm going to mix them in a little bit more periodically. But when you do them, I want you to do them fast. Here we go. 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4 slip. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1 slip. All right, constant jab now. Constant jab. Set your feet. No movement on this one. Straight out, straight back with that lead hand straight punch. That's it. Go, go, go. Faster. Faster with it. 5 seconds. You're going to go into 2 body shots and 2 knees. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, here we go. And 2 body shots, 2 knees. I'm not picky on this combination. You can double up on one side or you can alternate sides on the body shots and the knees. Doesn't matter. Just give me 2 body shots, then 2 knees. You can move in between on this round if you want. Back to combos now. 3, 4, 2 slip. 3, 1, 2, 1, 4 slip. All right, now power side cross. Power side cross. Other side straight punch. Don't switch your stance. Just throw it from the backside. Push off that back foot. Rotate your shoulder. Think about a recoil being as fast as possible. Recoil fast, you'll punch fast. That's it. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. And now 2 body shots, 2 knees. Go. Load into that body shot with your leg. Come up into the bag at a 45. Come on, dig in. You can alternate sides like I said. Keep it up. Throw and move. Keep that back heel up when you throw your knees. Back to combos now. 4 slip. 1, 3, 2, 1 slip. 3, 4 slip. 2, 3, 1, 1. All right, back to jab now. Back to your jab. Come on, stick it out and bring it right back. Little flex of your knee. Your shoulder should move every time. It shouldn't be just your arm and your tricep working. You should rotate your entire core every time. And now 2 body shots, 2 knees. Go, go, go. Come on, drive those knees through the bag. These should be going straight into the bag. Make sure you're not taking any skin off your knees. If you're doing that, you're probably going up too much. Drive it more straight forward. But here we go. Last round. 4, 3 slip. 2, 2, 1, 3, 4 slip. 1 slip. 2. All right, power side cross. Go for it. Power side cross. This should be at least as good as you did last time. Don't lose the form. Try and keep that fast recoil. Punch and recoil. Back hip should be moving. Your back heel should be off the ground when you're throwing this punch. All right, 2 body shots, 2 knees. Finish it up. 2 body shots, 2 knees. Throw this combo, then move. Same footwork that we talked about in the footwork series and in these slips. Keep it up. Almost there, almost there. 1 more. And time.
Okay, here we go. Next round. First 15 seconds is the same. We're working those combinations with slips, right? Then the next one is going to be a defense into a round kick, right? We did this in some of our earlier videos. Defense is a wrestler sprawl where your hands come down, your fingers go to the outside. I throw my hips back, and then I'm gonna pop up, and I'm gonna pop up with one leg back and throw a round kick. All right, so I put that together quickly, so I'm here, like that. Then I'm gonna throw uppercut hook combinations, and I'll call either right uppercut left hook or left uppercut right hook. So you'll be in close to the bag, uppercut hook, and you just stay on the one side the whole time. We've done this before, uppercut hook on one side or the other. All right, let's do it, come on.
All right, we're jumping right into this. You guys know what to do. Let's throw some punches. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 slip. 4, 4, 2 slip. 3, 1, 1, 2 slip. All right, now defense, round kick. You're doing a wrestler sprawl. Hands go to the mat. Fingers go to the outside. Your hips come down. You pop up. Go into that round kick. Remember to modify if you need to with a squat and then do the round kick. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, uppercut hook. Go for it. Uppercut hook. Pick a side. Right uppercut, left hook, or you can go the other side. Just keep throwing the same combination for these 15 seconds. This one is a pop, 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 pop every time with a little reset as you load into that second uppercut. Here we go back to combos. 2, 3 slip. That's it, and move. 4, 2, 2 slip. 3, 1 slip. All right, defense, round kick, go. Pop it down. As you pop up, you can switch your stance and end up in an opposite stance to throw the round kicks to add more power to each one, or you can pop up in your normal fight stance, but try not to pop up neutral. That's it. Down and kick. Here we go. Uppercut hook. Go for it. Uppercut hook. Other side. Whatever side you did, do the other side. If you're alternating, then keep alternating. That's it. Load with your legs for that uppercut. I like to skim the bag and then really turn that hook over, dig into the bag. You're halfway through, back to combos. 1, 4 slip. 2, 3 slip. 3, 2, 4, 2, 1 slip. All right, defense, round kick, go. That's it. Hands come in close when you do this defense. Don't just drop your hands straight down. That will not be as good of a sprawl. Fingers go to the outside. Don't have them pointed forward, and there's no push-up on this. Here we go, back up on your feet. Uppercut hook, go. Back to the first side, or alternating. Load with your leg. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. No footwork on this one. I want you to set your feet and just throw as many sets as you can of this combo. Keep it up, keep it up. You're on your last round now. Here we go. 2 slip. 1, 4, 3, 3 slip. 1 slip. 2, 4, 1. All right, defense round kick. Go for it. Last time on this one. Last time on your defense round kick. If you're getting really tired and you got to feel it, this is when you can modify. Otherwise, just go a little slower, but keep knocking them out. You're almost there. One more and one more. All right, uppercut hook last time. Go for it. Back on your feet, in close. Load into that uppercut with your legs. Turn it over on the hook. Come on, you got 5 seconds. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Push through. Go, go, go. 2, 1, and time.
All right, you guys are almost there. This is round 6. Only one more after this one. So now I'm adding one more little change. Now when I call combinations, I'm going to call the numbers by themselves, and then I'm just going to say slip by itself. So as you're moving around, I call the combination 2, then you'll move around, then I'll just say slip. And you can go either direction. Doesn't matter to me which way you go. Just keep yourself even. Practice both sides. Moving around. 4, slip. You can throw the hook counter, you can throw the cross counter, or you can throw body shot counters. Right? Either one I'm fine with. All right, and so then after that, you're gonna have another longer interval with 2 bells. So it's 30 seconds. You're gonna do sumo squats. So with sumo squats, my feet are gonna be a little bit wider than they are for a normal squat. My feet will be pointed out just a little bit. You can kind of feel that out with your knees. So you don't need them to be pointed completely sideways. That's a little ridiculous. That's gonna get into more like a squat that you would use for like ballet. So my toes are gonna be out just a little bit, and then from there, I'm going down. And once again, you can go as low as you want to. If you have that medicine ball or anything else around, if you want to hold a weight, you can do that as well. Just make sure you can get it out of your way when you're doing the round. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Next one.
All right, round 6. This time, when I call slip, you can slip to either side. It's disconnected from the combo. You're just going to slip and throw the counter on either side. Let's do this. 4, 2, slip, 3, 1, 1, slip, 2, 2, 4, slip, 3. All right, sumo squats now. Feet wider than your shoulders. Toes pointed outward just a little bit. You can just keep your hands up, face your bag, and get as low as you can. That's it. Maybe hold for a second at the bottom. Or if you're going for speed, just knock out as many as you can. You can do that as well. You're over halfway through the sumo squat round. That's it. Burn those legs out. You can hold at the bottom also. Little side-to-side motions. All right, back up on your feet now. Combos. 2, 4, 1. Slip. Slip. 3, 2, 4, 3. Slip. All right, back to sumo squats again. Back to sumo squats. Get those legs. That's it. Don't skip leg day. You got to get them. Down low as far as you can. Work into the range of motion on these squats. If you haven't done too many sumo squats, they're going to feel different on your hips. You might not go down as far as you do on other squats, or maybe go even further. Who knows? That's it. You got 5 seconds left. We're going back into combinations now. And back in. Here we go. 4, 3, slip, 3, 2, slip, 1, 1, cross, slip, 4. All right, sumo squats again. Go, go, go. Sumo squats. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your lower back engaged so you're not leaning forward over your knees. I want you to try to get to at least 90 degrees on these. If not, you can go a little bit lower, but you're trying to get to at least 90. Almost there, almost there. We got one more round after this. Going back into those combinations. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. 4, 2, slip, jab, jab, cross. 3, slip, 2, 1, 1, slip. All right, sumo squats last time. Come on, this is your last 30 seconds. Your legs should be burning a little bit at this time. If not, add a little jump or go faster. That's it. Keep it up, keep it up. You're halfway through the sumo squats now. 15 more seconds. Breathe. Maintain your form. If your legs are getting shaky, slow it down a little bit. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time.
Okay, here we go. 7th and final round. The first 15 seconds are going to be just like the last round, where I'll call combinations, and then I'll call the slips separately, so that sometimes I'm throwing, and then all of a sudden I have to move my head, slip, and counter. All right? Second interval, 15 seconds. You're just going to go back into some free work. As you're throwing, I'm going to have you fight down to your knees. So you're throwing whatever things that you want to throw. You start fighting down to your knees. One knee down, other knee down. As you go down, you're going to keep striking. I want you to stand back up again. And then once you're back up, then we'll go into our last one, which is going to be either a jab slip or cross slip. And you just do that constantly. So it'd be jab, slip, counter, or jab, slip, body shot, counter. Or you'll do the other arm, so you'll start with a cross, then slip and counter. So it'll be cross, slip, counter, or it'll be cross, slip, body shot as the counter. And we're going to finish with that. So when you get to that round, make sure that you're going 100% and don't leave anything on the mat. All right, let's go. Let's finish it up.
All right, last round. You know what to do. We're going right into those same combinations. Let's go. 3, 1, slip. 4, 4, slip. 2, 2, 3, 1, slip. All right, now free work, free work. Start to mix in all these different things that you've learned throughout these classes, the different combinations, the jab, jab, cross, cross and hooks, things like that. Fight down to your knees. That's it. Keep striking, keep striking. All right, now back up on your feet. Back up on your feet. Jab, slip. Constant jab, slip. This is like your number 1 combination slips. You throw 1, slip, hook, straight, hook. You can add the footwork, or you can do it without footwork. Mix it up a little bit. All right, here we go. Back to combos now. 4, 2, slip. 1, 3, right hook, slip. 2, 1, slip. Free work, go, free work, free work. If you know round kicks and all that, you can add kicks into this free work right now. We haven't really worked those, but you can add in anything else that you know. Fight down to your knees now. Hands only as you go down to your knees, keep striking. And now back up, back up. Get right back up. Now cross, slip. Power side cross and slip. Same thing, doing it in place, or you can add the footwork. That's it, keep it up. Make it fast though. I want to pop that cross out and slip right away. All right, back to combinations now. 1, cross, cross, jab, slip. 3, 2, 2, slip. 4, free work, go, free work. Uppercut, hook combinations, body shots, knees, add all that stuff in. Fight down to your knees. One knee goes down, other knee goes down. All right, now fight back up, get up, get up, get up. Jab, slip, go. Jab, slip. I want to pop that jab out. Think about throwing a jab. They're already throwing back at you, and you got to move. As soon as that jab hits the bag, you're moving that shoulder. Then you're adding the counter, hook, straight, hook. Almost there, almost there. All right, here we go. Last round now. 4, 2, 1. Slip. Power cross, lead hook. 4, slip. 2. All right, free work. Go, go, go. Free work. I want maximum speed on your hands right now. Fight down to your knees. Keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing. Go crazy on that bag. Fight back up. Back up, back up on your feet again. All right, cross, slip. Last time, go. Power side cross, slip. Straight hook, straight. This is like doing your 2 or your 4, but I'm just skipping all those earlier punches, right? We're just throwing the power side cross at the end. Same thing. As soon as that cross hits the bag, I'm trying to move that opposite shoulder. Keep it up and finish it. Time.
All right, you guys are done with this workout. So in the next one, we're gonna start to get a little bit fancy, add a little bit of extra stuff to our slips. So we're gonna start to strike at the same time as we slip, using the mechanics that we've been learning to make it be very fast and efficient. So we're gonna do a couple different things. You guys remember straight punches to the body. We've done that earlier, especially if you watched our footwork video, and we've done round kicks. So now we'll be able to do a slip and then round kick at the same time here. Or I can do the straight to the body as I slip. So we're gonna start to add more things in, get your hands even more active, and work on all that coordination. All right, come and see us on the next one. Stay safe, stay fit.